Jai Swaminarayan students, hope you are all doing good. And today we are having the continuation of the chapter, that is chapter number 17, Our Life. Okay, forest, our lifeline. How forest is that much important. In last class I had said what that means. What are the things they are giving? What are the new things we can learn? We are getting lots of medicines. We are getting that is the shelter for so many living organisms, starting from the small insects to the bigger animals. Like all type of animals are depending upon the forest. Understand? Even though we don't get any what you will say profit, people are thinking about money. They are not getting this much forest is what we are getting in that place. If we make a factory, lots of people will get job. But real thing, students, when the forest is there, the forest brings rain. The forest is doing the maintaining the balancing of the gas oxygen in the environment, which we are not getting profit, but we are benefited indirectly, which we cannot see the growth. Understood? That we cannot see by our eyes. Understood, students? Now let's move on with the next topic. And in last class we had learned about the canopy and crown. Crown is the branchy part of the plant, is called as crown, and canopy means the roof type part of the plant. That is, when you see the plant, you can see the top, it is like a roof. That roof we are calling it as canopy. Understood, students? Now these children are getting inside the forest, that they are seeing different animals. And at the time Professor Ahmad is saying that my dear students, just you think that here lots of animals are there. They may be herbivorous. You had studied in, I think so, you had studied in 6th standard on herbivorous, plant-eating animal, carnivorous, animal-eating animal. That means the animals that depend upon other animals for food, then we are calling it as carnivorous. We people are omnivorous. Some are vegetarian, but mostly human beings are considered in the omnivorous animal. Understood? Why? We eat both plants and animals. Understood, students? Here what happens? Indirectly, even though the carnivorous is eating other animals. For example, if carnivore like a lion is eating deer, okay, deer ko eat karta hai, and that deer is eating plant. So indirectly lion is also depending upon the plant. If there is no plant, there is no deer, then there is no carnivore. Understood? So this we are calling it as food chain. Food chain means a continuity hota hai. One continuity will be there. For example, grass is eaten by grasshopper, that grasshopper is eaten by frog, that frog is eaten by snake, and that snake is killed by some animal. After dying, that are decomposed, and that becomes soil. From the soil, once again the grass starts. It's like a cycle, it's like a chain. Understood? This may if any of the thing is disturbed, it will disturb the whole ecosystem. Ecosystem means there is a continuity in the ecosystem. There is different types of food chains are there. बहुत सारा food chain मिलाकर एक food web बनाते हैं. Food web means how the spider web is there. Like that, inside the food web there are lots of food chains are there. This one food chain, what I had explained now, it's a one example. Like that, in sea also, in water bodies also, there are lots of food chains are there. That we are calling it as aquatic ecosystem, and this one is called as terrestrial ecosystem. Understood? A land ecosystem. Understood, students? Now let's move on to that. This is what I said. Food chain means there is a continuity. That means frog, grass is eaten by the insect, insect is eaten by the frog, frog is eaten by the snake, snake is eaten by the eagle, and then eagle dies. Understood? Next is humus. This we had studied already in 2-3 topics. One of that is soil. Soil we had studied the dead and decayed matter. They form a dark brown color layer. That is fertile soil. Understood? That we are calling it as humus. Whatever animal it dies, whether it is plant or whether it is animals, any living thing that dies, and they form a humus, which is the organic matter. Organic matter means that we are getting it from the living organism. Understood, students? Next is decomposers. Who are decomposers? The bacteria and the fungus that present in the soil, that we are calling it as decomposers, because they are breaking that thing into the complex thing into the simple soil form. Then we are calling them as decomposers. And oxygen is balanced. This I said in the starting of the video. The oxygen is balanced by the forest. How oxygen is balanced by the forest? Already said there is one process called photosynthesis through which the plants prepare their own food. In their own food, in that place, what they are taking in carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide when they are taking and they are giving out oxygen, that oxygen is balanced. Understood, students? And if we are cutting the trees, what happens? This photosynthesis process is somewhere lacking. कहीं तो कम हो जाता है and plant that is continuously we are excreting the oxygen carbon dioxide. तो carbon dioxide का level increase होता है due to which global warming occurs. Due to global warming the earth temperature, global warming means increase in earth temperature. Understood? So main reason is CO2, that means carbon dioxide. Next is dynamic entity. Dynamic entity means it is full of life. That means forest is full of life. Small insect to the bigger animals, everything is full of life. Understood, students? And finally, what are the things we had learned in this chapter, students? In this chapter we had learned about the different types of plants and importance of forest and why, what are the useful things, how the forest is full of life and how it is beneficial for us. This all things we had learned in this. And one more thing, students, in this water purification process is also done by the trees present in the forest. Understood, students? If you come to know that if any forest is demolished means they are doing deforestation, just go against that, because we know that oxygen is very important. To produce oxygen in factory causes lots of cost, but freely we are getting oxygen from the plants. Understood, students? And try to plant one plant in your home by your own and daily talk with that. And plants, they can talk, they can understand, they are feeling the stimuli. This also we had studied in the 6th standard. Understood, students? And they are also living organism, but the thing is what, they cannot react like us. If someone hurt us, we will shout what you are doing. If some animal get hurt, they bite by their anger. But plants are the living things which they cannot react to, but they are also having the life, students. Okay, with this good thought, let's end the chapter. Here comes the end of the chapter, and if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, thank you. Jai Swaminarayan, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.